Look at that. It's going to be wet, it's going to be slippery, but we're going to go straight under the cliff. Okay, so now in the back of Lura, heading up to a place called Mount Hay. Gravel road, thank God for that. Centre for Spiritual Learning. I'm sure that's a thing. So this road winds all down around and up to a place called Mount Hay, which I've seen on Google Maps and wanted to check it out. Mount Hay Fire Trail in the Blue Mountains National Park. Alright, let's go. Birdo. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but that's black cockatoos. Well, that's a bit rough. Oh, Jesus, they're not corrugations. Oh, not much. This goes around the bottom and the edge of a big cliff. Look at that. It's going to be wet, it's going to be slippery, but we're going to go straight under the cliff. This is probably about as adventure-y as you'd want to get on this bike, to be honest. But wow, this is pretty spectacular. Just take our time. The last thing I need is to rip a tyre or do something ridiculous on these sharper rocks like these. It is just beautiful in here. The sun shining through the trees. Anyway, GPS says I've got 1.9 k's to go now to the Mount Hay car park, which will then change shoes and go for a bit of a walk. Oh, deep sand on corners, love that. That's quite rough and up. And this, coming up here, is the Mount Hay. Oh my goodness gracious me, look at that. Holy crap on a cracker. That's pretty nice. Wow. Mount Hay is that one over there, straight in front of us. And I have no idea what all that's called in there. But yeah, that's pretty nice. Wow. So this is a place called Butterbox Point. This is where I've ended up after riding in and walking the trail. Well worth it, I would say, at this time of the morning. Absolutely spectacularly beautiful. All right, time to walk out. I'll probably have a cuppa back at the car park. And then head for home, I guess. All right, later. All right, so that was Mount Hay. What a beautiful spot. And we'll just negotiate this track back out of here now. Oh, God. Ugh. And head back into Lura. Oh, that's quite steep and quite rutted in places like this. The camera probably won't show that, but we'll see if we can pick a path through without dumping the bike, oh shit, on the ground. I tell you what, thank God that this is a nice low revving engine and you can just tractor up stuff like that, because that was a bit, that was probably the limit that I would take this bike on, really being a road bike. That was quite washed out and rutted out by the four-wheel drives. First gear stuff up this hill. Alright, so we've finished the fire trail now. I am going to pull up here at this information place and have a cup of coffee and something to eat, and I think I'll call it here. So thanks very much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed some of that, some of the more gnarlier stuff. Some beautiful views up there. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you on the next one. If you ride safe.